who would know any of the music? It all sounds the same.
Racist. Do they all look the same as well, Andy?
Wow, that's amazing. And get some video of that. That'd be brilliant.
Just make sure you get to one of those barbecues first and chomp on some of his sausage just to, nail the job. No, I'm talking about a ball sack. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't get mine out. It's too greasy. For once, the theme of the episode and his browsing history are exactly the same thing. Giant floppers.
Yeah, well, without hearing any of his music, no, I don't like him just for doing that. Dick.
Hey, pipe down you. If I'm middle-aged, you're positively fucking geriatric.
Oh, tell me about it. My
Surprised
knees
you're
will
still
answer that.
breathing. How many pills you popping each morning? You haven't seen my bottom beard. And then I wet shave it to get it really smooth because I like to be able to stretch a condom over it.
I think AJ's getting your ass hair out of her coffee.
Look here, you were a fucking little bitch the first time we did metal music, and you're being a little bitch again now. Wind your neck in.
You were on the moonshine last week. We saw you pour it.
It was water.
Oh, was it?
Moonshine
It was Mississippi water.
Moonshine from a jar.
Yeah, this is Australian water.
They got a lot of grapes there?
What's that? Crocodile infested.
No crocs down where I am.
Is it swamp water? Wah, wah, wah.
Wah.
Today Black Sugar comes out. Yes?
Today Black Sugar comes out.
I love that song.
And I got called into an unexpected meeting, right? And I had it on repeat. I thought, I'll leave it on repeat for him for an hour. And I thought, my diary is clear after yesterday. I was in meetings all day yesterday. And my diary was clear. And then I got called in with boss. You come in here, we need to talk about this, blah, 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 blah. And I was gone for like 2.5 hours. And I left my phone at my desk. And it come back, I must have played about fucking 300 times or something.
2.5 hours is 36 streams.
Getting you some streams.
Yeah.
Potato.
Let's just all do that for each other. We'll just pick one and just let it roll in the background.
All right. No context again, no warm-up. We're going straight into it. I'm going to play you 5 little clips, 5 completely unrelated songs, different artists, different genres, no obvious connection. Your job is simple. Tell me what links them all together. Got it?
Got it.
Here's your first one. You might want pen and paper, just saying. That's your first one. AJ knows it.
Yeah, and it's different than normal, so that's got something to do with it.
It is different than normal. Okay, well,
is it not sorry? Is it Demi Lovato? Is that who that is?
Demi Lovato, Sorry Not Sorry. That's the first one. Here's the second one.
Can't help about the shape I'm in. I can't sing, I ain't pretty, and my legs are thin. Don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to.
Well, that's got some swagger. You know it?
That's Stapleton.
Yep. Stapleton.
But that's a cover.
I believe so. Number 3. Here you go. And he recognises the voice from season 1.
That's that young English girl, isn't it? From the Brit School. Not Lola Young.
No. This one goes down the yellow brick road.
Dorothy.
I love Dorothy.
Yeah.
I definitely recognise it. What's that young girl?
She's from California.
The one you had at the Brit School, but said she never kept turning up. She was always out gigging.
Oh, Jade Bird.
Yeah, I think it sounded like her a bit as well.
Oh, yeah, it did have that kind of swagger. She's more like country with a bit of rocky edge, though. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Any idea what the connection is yet? You've had 3 songs. So you've got Demi Lovato, but not Demi Lovato. You've got Stapleton, and you've got Dorothy. What's linking these songs?
The first one was like a remix, but it had like a punk background to it. Even the last one of Dorothy had a different backbeat, but Chris Stapleton's, I can't figure it out.
Here's number 4. that is one of my favourite side projects ever. 2 albums they did. AJ, you got any clue?
I know it,
Retreat,
and I'm trying to think of who the hell it is. I love that. It's not features, is it?
Features, maybe something close to that. Here's the last
Were they
one. Which
soundtracks?
no, this one will surely give it away.
First, I thought remixes.
That's November Rain.
Tis. Which
Guns
part
N'
of November
Roses.
Rain in particular?
The solo. So all got defining solos.
More specific than that,
They have a famous metal guitarist featured on this song.
yes, that famous metal guitarist.
He
That
played on all
one
of them.
famous.
Slash is
played
banned
on
on
all those songs.
all
Slash.
those songs.
Have you seen Slash's online post? Slash, you kill me, man. He's freaking hilariously crazy. Have you seen his social media?
I have not.
You should check it out. Y'all would appreciate it.
So here we go then. You had Sorry Not Sorry, rock version, Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato once said this version was about reclaiming control, which is impressive because the original already sounded like it could bench press most pop songs.
I love the original.
I love that rock version. It slaps.
Yeah.
Like really good. Then you had Oh Well featuring Chris Stapleton by Slash. Chris Stapleton is one of the only people alive who can sound like he's been through a divorce, a bar fight, and a spiritual awakening in a single note, followed by
I love him.
Dorothy. Yeah, Dorothy, as identified. That's called Tombstone Town. Dorothy sounds like she was born in a saloon fight and raised on whiskey and poor decisions, and somehow turned that into a branding strategy. Fourth up, you have my favourite side project of all time, which is called Slash's Snake Pit. 2 records they did. My favourite song doesn't sound like it fits on the record at all. It's called Ain't Life Grand, and it's like this big band swingy thing.
Cool.
It's awesome. This song, Beggars and Hangers On, is basically what happens when a band names itself after a side project and then commits to the bit harder than most people commit to their actual careers. It was that good. And finally, of course, November Rain, Guns N' Roses. Slash on top of a grand piano in a wedding ceremony. This song cost so much to make, they literally had to shoot a full orchestral epic, a wedding, a funeral, and a desert guitar solo just to emotionally justify the runtime. There we go. Roll the credits. Okay.
That was a good one, Sammy. I was like, I knew most of all of those, and I was like, what is going on here? And then now it makes sense.
When I was listening to last week's back and we did this, how did we get it? After being live and it's been recorded and it's been put out for us to sense check, I still couldn't get the connection.
I tell you what, I'll just do this intro bit with AJ then. You can have a glass of cheeky Redders. And
There you are, and I'll come in about 10 minutes later.
Yeah, and you and Sam can just knock it away on the flashback from the future or whatever we want to call it.
I'll get there one day. I will make it my mission to at least know
I did
one
really
of those
good on
songs.
one of those. Depends on, and when you start throwing a lot of the Euro music in there, man, I'm like, I couldn't tell you. Unfortunately, a lot of it I just don't know.
Well, you just wait when we get some sort of electronic music brief.
Yeah, wait till we go Bollywood week.
Ooh.
Bollywood. Oh,
I'm gonna
I
read
love
through.
that.
I love that.
Fucking
Friend
love
asked
that.
me to go to
Who
Bollywood. She's
knows
like, why don't you
any-
go to Bollywood? You would make it over
Well,
there.
it's
And
got-
I'm like,
it's-
let's do it.
Who would know any of the music? It all sounds the same.
Racist. Do they all look the same as well, Andy?
Not so, son.
How cool was it, guys? How cool at random? How cool was it that I got to meet Burnside this past weekend?
Very
that was
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
That
that
He
was
asked me to
very
tour with
cool.
him in the fall. That's way cool.
Did
Well,
they?
let's do this bit now then. So you went to a couple of ceremonies this week, or a ceremony? I forget.
The Mississippi Music Awards for the Mississippi Music Foundation. So it was in Meridian, Mississippi, which is usually up here at the Landers Center in South Haven by Memphis, but they changed it this year, which is cool. The Temple Theater is like, if you look into it, a lot of the greats from like original rock and roll and like, you know, rockabilly and blues and stuff all played there. And so like Jerry Lee Lewis's wife was there. Judith was there with her daughter.
Wow. Yeah,
Cool.
right. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
And then, I mean, Miss Donna Presley, she's like a spokeslady for Elvis. That's his first cousin. She grew up with him. So she's the Prentice side of the Elvis family. Her family was there, which I'm, excuse me, I'm good friends with her son and daughter-in-law and all them now, which is super cool. And then Peter Witham that runs the foundation, he was actually nominated for an Emmy and I forget what all else. But then we ran into, I had a guy come up to me dressed in a suit, looking all kind of New Yorkish, you know.
Cop.
Yeah, yeah. Shakes my hand, you know, wants to trade cards. And he was like, oh, I'm here with Dwayne Burnside. And I looked at him, I was like, relation to RL? And he's like, oh, that's his son. He was like, you want to come meet him? Hung out with them the whole rest of the night almost. And
That's
they
amazing.
were really, really cool people. He's got a place like 20, 30 minutes from my house they want me to come to, you know, like on Sunday. He's like, we hang out, I do barbecue, we do music,
Jam.
you know.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing. And get some video of that. That'd be brilliant.
Just make sure you get to one of those barbecues first and chomp on some of his sausage just to, you know, nail the job. And then
Yeah. No beef Wellington.
No.
I am a fan of pulled pork, so I mean, as long as it's all right.
Or could be
With
be painful.
with a nice thick brown barbecue sauce. Yeah.
Yes.
Sticky
Lovely.
ribs.
Just make sure you're back for Friday.
I'll be doing it from the tour bus, y'all. So
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Special guest.
or this way, Sam.
No, I'm talking about a ball sack. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about from the flip side.
Oh, well, for you.
Around.
Is it for you? It's just, isn't it?
What have
my
I
God.
done? What have I done to my children?
Andy's red ball.
Well, we could bring that back if you want. Hang
Oh,
on.
no.
Oh, here you go.
I can't get mine out. It's too greasy.
Oh, yeah. Mine slipped a bit then as well. I thought, hang on, it must be a sticky bit there somewhere.
Yeah, not even a joke on my behalf.
Yeah.
So, tonight's episode is about failure. Having talked about all of those successes.
Hello.
Not quite forgettable failure, but loud, expensive, heavily distorted failure. The kind of failure that arrives with crushing riffs, massive expectations, and absolutely no one listening. We're talking about heavy songs that should have hit hard, but instead landed like a damp snare in an empty room. Too aggressive for the mainstream, too weird for the scene, or just completely misunderstood. Because sometimes the heaviest thing about a track isn't the breakdown, it's the silence that follows it. This is Tracks on Trial, and tonight we're putting heavy flops in the dock. As always, I'm joined by two people who have very strong opinions about music, and even stronger opinions about each other, I suspect. Andy's back, the only man who hears a catastrophic commercial failure and thinks, finally, something with integrity. His entire music taste is basically a graveyard of albums that critics hated, fans ignored, and even the band now pretends never happened. If a song has sold more than 12 copies, he's already suspicious. And tonight's perfect for him because for once the theme of the episode and his browsing history are exactly the same thing. Giant floppers.
Definitely this week.
And AJ, who approaches every musical disaster like it's a misunderstood art installation. You could play her a song that sounds like a washing machine mud wrestling a chainsaw, and she'd be like, yeah, but the intention is really interesting. She doesn't like bad music. She just refuses to call it bad. So tonight, while we're trying to figure out why these songs failed, AJ will be in the corner explaining why they were actually ahead of their time, and we're all just not emotionally ready for them yet. In my case,
Sure.
she's spot on.
Yeah, you know, intentions pave the pathway to hell, though. We have to remember that. And I'm on
Exactly.
buttered rails.
Whoa. So then, between the three of us, we've got one person who likes music that failed, one who refuses to admit anything failed, and me stuck in the middle trying to remember not to be too grumpy. How was about that?
Oh, sweet little Sammy. You're never grumpy.
Mantrum.
I think a big shout out to Rob there. He made a little pretty good reel, didn't he, with Grumpy Sam this week?
Fucking hell.
That
was
was
funny.
funny.
Oh my God. Oh my Rob, that was epic.
That was funny. That was funny. I've had a few.
Mine was the first one. They attacked me first, and
Yeah.
now this.
Yeah.
Anyway, before we get into important stuff, something far less important, just before I forget, I released a single today. If you're into new music, want to go check it out, Black Sugar, pick up Goliath. It's out there. Go and give it a spin if you fancy. If you don't, fuck you.
It's a great song. So if you don't like it, fuck you.
Yeah, it is. It is a great song. And yeah, fuck you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad they put a censor on us.
You know what time it is. It is the news of the week. Are we ready, boys and girls?
I can't wait.
Here we go.
Ready.
Heavy Band announces most important album of the year, immediately ignored by entire planet. Sources confirm the release achieved complete global silence within 12 minutes, with even the band's own group chat choosing not to acknowledge it. Fans
You got it.
That's funny. It's so
Fans-
true as well.
Yeah, it is. You know it. You know you're stuffed if the group chat's quiet.
Yeah, innit? Especially if you're the songwriter. You're not laughing, you're fucking crying, aren't you?
Yeah.
If our group chat's quiet, we're really in
Yeah.
Yeah.
With us all awake at some point during the 24 hours, our group chat's never quiet.
Never. Nope. Anyway, rush down. Fans accidentally discover new heavy album, assume it's a construction site recording. Early listeners praised the authentic industrial ambience before realizing it was in fact the final mix. St. Anger. Critics call new heavy release technically impressive. Translation, no one wants to hear it twice. Reviewers highlighted complex arrangements and bold choices, widely recognized industry code for "we respect it, but we're never playing it again." Band spends $200,000 on production, achieves perfectly polished irrelevance. Engineers described the record as flawless, while listeners described it as something that happened briefly. And a bonus fifth headline for you. Streaming platforms introduce pity play feature for heavy bands no one clicks on. The new system automatically plays underperforming tracks at 3 a.m. to sleeping users, ensuring artists can finally experience what success feels like, briefly and involuntarily.
That's where my stuff's going.
Is that what our friend came up with to get the extra plays?
Yeah, that's where my songs go with.
I wondered why I knew that song so well.
I've never heard it before.
I wake up humming this tune. I'm like, where's that come from? Oh.
It's a bit like the episode in Friends, isn't it? When Chandler's trying to stop smoking and they swap it. It's a female personality booster. And it's going, "You are a confident woman." And he's walking around like all camping everything in.
Yeah.
You just wake up subconsciously. Brilliant.
The news isn't quite over yet because I've got another montage for you. I'm going to play you a montage of songs, different artists, different eras, but there is a very specific link between all of them. Your job is simple. Tell me the news headline from the last week that these songs pertain to.
I'm going to ask this every week. Is it a real headline?
It is a real headline. And this week, it's a music headline.
Oh, okay. All right.
I only slipped dildos in last week because it was hilarious, but this week...
It was.
Yeah.
Very funny. And yeah, it was nearly as funny as my Amarok. That is
I
my
have
car.
a heavy disturbing one for y'all later. Ooh.
Yeah, my Amarok's pretty heavy.
Here you go then. Six songs in this clip. 5 songs. 6. Here you go.
'Cause we are living in never the slow learners. Put your hands.
Oh, go on and take it off. You gotta shake it off, baby, for me. Come on and break me off. 'Cause I get what I want and I like what I see. Need your love, 1, 2, 3.
Got more win, a better kiss, hotter touch, a better fuck than any boy you'll ever meet, sweetie. You had me, girl. I was able past the sweat, better love deserving of exchanging body heat in the passenger seat. No, 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 you know it will always just be me.
Okay, how have we
They're all
got on?
covers. They're all covers.
Pretty much.
Two of them weren't, were they?
No,
Couple of them?
they weren't. They weren't all, but yeah, a few of them were. Okay,
I'm
so
trying to piece it together.
I'll go for the link over the artist. So what do you want first? The artist and song, yeah?
let's do songs. So number one was obviously a cover of
Material Girl.
Material Girl. This was anyone know the band? Probably not. Well, you'll have heard of them. It was AWOL Nation featuring Hanson. Hanson went from ba-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-boo to this, which
Yeah.
is either a bold
Wow.
reinvention or the longest midlife crisis in pop history.
They're still going, aren't they?
Yeah, I believe so. Okay, number two was
Jermaine Jackson, we don't have to take our clothes off.
I mean, it's a good shout. Close off! Exclamation
Perfect.
mark! Exclamation mark is the song by Gym Class Heroes. A song about
They-
taking your clothes off, delivered with the energy of someone who definitely kept most of them on.
Go back to the 80s then. I'm pretty sure it's Jermaine. Might not be Jackson. It's Jermaine someone. We don't have to take our clothes off.
Yeah.
The melody's there. The chorus is there. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Hey,
third
yeah.
one, I don't expect you to know the band, or in fact the song at all, but they rock. I didn't know this band or this song until I was researching this week, and I heard it. I was like, well, that's got to go in. The song is called Take It Off. They're called the Donnas. I believe they're from LA, and they've been around since the 90s, I think.
They're good. I could not have told you who that was, though. Yeah.
I mean, that song fucking rocks.
good, yeah.
Really liked it. So there you go. Take It Off, the Donnas. Song number 4.
I know the voice. I could not tell. I'm like, I know this voice, and I can still hear it. And I'm like, who the hell is this? I know this.
The band is Panic at the Disco.
Thank you.
The title is Lying is the Most Fun a Girl Can Have Without Taking Her Clothes Off.
Ah.
Followed by song number 5. Andy, you know this, I reckon.
Yeah. You can leave your hat on, but it didn't sound like it was Tom Jones doing that one.
No, but we have featured him on this show before. It was a topper in Soul R&B Week for Mr. Cocker.
Was it really?
Joe Cocker.
Did he write
Yeah.
that?
You can keep your hat on.
Yeah.
So are we
I-
trying to
I
tell
think so.
everybody to keep their clothes on right now?
Oh, well, it's to do with keeping your clothes on. But then, finally, of course, we had a cover of
And he, Smooth
Smooth
Criminal.
Criminal.
Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson, the artist.
Alien Ant
is
Farm.
correct, Alien Ant Farm. One of the only covers where the band became more famous for the cover than anything else they've done before or since, which is a real shame because actually the first album that's on bangs. Love that.
They're
first
really
record.
good.
Yeah,
They really
good.
are. And I had seen them long ago, and not that long ago because we're not that old though. But this is the only one. Like, so it's really hard to do a Michael Jackson cover and just be like, well, no, that's an MJ song. Sorry, but I actually love this just as well, if not better than I like his. So
Okay, so any clue as to what the headline is, or shall I
Well,
take
something
your
to do
hand
with-
through it?
Taking your clothes
Bougie-
off, or is
bougie
it the
bitch
or is it the
that
start?
should keep her
of-
clothes on.
Okay.
Is it the
It
start
is-
of a seduction move?
No.
Take them off. put 'em on.
It's pertaining to the original artist of song number 1,
Madonna.
who performed at Coachella.
So I was really yeah, she performed with oh my god,
Sabrina
the blonde, Sabrina
Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Right.
Yes.
But she had a major issue, which was that her outfit went missing from the dressing rooms.
Is that what he wore her underwear?
So somebody was a smooth criminal. I get it now.
The headline, music industry launches manhunt after Madonna's missing outfit declared more valuable than half the festival lineup. Apparently, the item vanished backstage at Coachella and is now believed to be having a more successful run than most of the acts that were performing there. So at this point, it's less missing clothing and more emerging artist.
Yeah.
That's
Or
great.
was that
There was a
great,
couple that I was like, oh,
was that a
headlines
great,
this past week.
a great PR stunt though? Because what she actually did end up wearing with Sabrina Carpenter was usually more than what she usually wears anyway.
Fair enough.
But
Sabrina Carpenter does a really good job, but she's built like a goldfish.
Small or with a tail.
Yes, no.
I like the mirror.
No torso.
I like the mirror.
She just looks like she'd break. Like, if apart from the fact she's so petite, she also looks like a porcelain doll. She's got this constant like shiny face. Like,
It reminds me of Annabelle or something. I don't know. It's odd. Have you heard of the? You wouldn't like him probably. He's like a pop R&B type singer, David, but he spells it with a 4. It's D4VD, which
Well,
I'm like,
but
why would you call yourself 4VD?
Yeah, well, without hearing any of his music, no, I don't like him just for doing that. Dick.
So
D4VD.
Yeah, it's like a number plate. Here, number plate. How you doing?
right, not DVD, and he's apparently got 4VD, but it's the David.
Oh, I hope he saw a doctor for that.
He's going to be seeing a lot of things. He's like on trial. He apparently hacked up a 14-year-old girl that he'd been seeing and put her in the trunk of a Tesla.
Oh, really?
Crazy. Talk about heavy headlines, right? I'm like, dude can rot.
Well,
That's not good. And
at least he didn't spoil a good car.
I was going to say, yeah, with your own private number plate, you can only have a Tesla. Like, fucking come on.
I'm surprised that it didn't, that it didn't explode and burn itself down. And then he was hoping for that. That way it would dispose of the evidence.
Maybe that was a ploy. They needed the batteries for, Sam's headline last week.
Yeah.
Sorry, but those are some big ones over here.
Anyway, there we go. Madonna outfit missing. That's where we came from. We're going to because it was a good one. Yeah.
Well done.
I forgot all the long pitches last week, so we're going to get. I say straight in, and we've been going half an hour, but we're going to get straight into them. And AJ, I do believe it's your turn to kick us off today. So whenever you're ready, my dear.
All right. I'm excited. Okay, so you could say, no, this wasn't a flopper but I have my reason. Because it did well in the UK. It did well in Finland. It was number 1. It was number 5 in Ireland when this first came out. This was 1992. Despite the band's massive popularity, this Nevermind single only peaked at number 64 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States. Now, later on, okay, it has now been 3 times certified platinum in the United States and Australia, and it's been certified platinum in the UK. It became, after the fact, way later, one of the 10th played rock songs on radio, and the song is Lithium by Nirvana. I love me some Kurt Cobain, and I had no idea that it was like, it's a really good song. You would think it would have been like at least in the top 20 or something, at some point, because the band was huge then. But it flopped. But people love it. So
here it is then, Lithium.
I'm so happy, 'cause today found my friends are in my head. I'm so ugly, that's okay, 'cause so are you. Book on mirrors, Sunday morning is every day for all I care. And I'm not scared, light my candles in our days, 'cause I found God. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he could
rubbish.
be back in the headlines. He actually was again not very long ago, because his nasty wife Miss wanted to have the band whole. They really think that he was off, of course. Versus
She is a dirty hole, isn't she?
she's a nasty hole. I can't stand her.
Yeah, she's
He
like
totally done it.
an
You reckon?
unwiped hole.
Yeah, and I'm unwiped. You think she done it?
Do you?
Yep.
Do you
I do.
really? Yeah, right.
I
What's
really
the
do.
general consensus over there in the States around that?
Everybody's always said that.
Really?
Everybody. And then she came out and like wanted to have her band, and whatever, and wanted to be like super famous, and that's a flopper. That's not, none of that's good. That's shit, to be
Hole
honest.
fell into a giant fucking hole, is what they did.
It
Yeah.
needed to stay there, yeah, for sure. Should never have crawled out of the hole.
I saw
Hole.
her.
Hole with
hole.
an H is a whole lot. With a W, a whole lot of shit.
Yeah. I saw them. I saw her and Hall at Glastonbury, right? And she come out wearing next to nothing, but just still looked like she crawled out of the fucking skaghead
Disgusting.
fucking house. And
She didn't deserve my sweet Curdy.
they couldn't. I feel sorry for the rest of the band, but they could play. She can't sing. She just abused the cameraman and the crowd completely through the whole gig. Out, like, hang on, you do know where you're playing here, don't you? This
Yeah.
is either this can break you, but
Yeah.
no, she was vile and
She was an ass, wasn't she? That was
Yeah.
awful.
not a nice.
I don't
person.
get it. I
And
think
how
she's
did anyone find her attractive? Because she is fucking vile.
because she's dirty. I don't know. Some people are into that, I reckon. But I'm like, she's a
What do,
villain, in my opinion. She's a
What
villain.
what did Dave and Kurt say about it all? Are they still friends with her?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I doubt it, to be honest. I really doubt it.
It's
She's
interesting.
not nice.
No, she's not nice.
But-
Dave strikes me as the sort of guy that would only keep good company. He strikes
Yeah.
me as that sort of guy. I don't know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
And like, it's crazy. I used to have a few Kurt Cobain quotes up on my wall in my bedroom as a teenager. Like, he
Not
was
Kurt, Chris, sorry.
genuinely kind. Like, I really think he was a kind and good person. I wish, we could have had the chance to meet him. But yeah, it's kind of shitty. But this song did really great after the fact, but it tanked when they first released it as a single. It just did not take off. And everybody knows this song. I can't, because you know how hard it is to be like, yeah. I mean, it's just kind of a little banger that
Yeah.
you can just jam to. So,
Yeah, I met Chris.
I mean, I love it
not
still.
Kurt. Kurt's the one who's died, who we're talking about, obviously. Chris Novoselic. Yeah.
I was about to say, can you pronounce his surname? That was very
No.
good of you. Well done.
Thank
What
you.
did you say?
Novoselic.
Bless you.
Good job.
Mm.
So my youngest son, he's blonde haired and blue eyed. And when I had his hair grown out, I let his hair grow out. And he looked like a little Kurt Cobain.
Did he? Oh, you fucking kept an eye on him then.
I'm also blonde haired and blue eyed, or
And me.
formerly was until it all fell out.
Yeah.
But you
and me.
have like a reddish beard.
Yeah, well, lots of men have ginger beards.
And
I
me.
know, I like that though. Like, no weird. But
Although
watch out.
mine's-
I've always said watch out for the ones with the red beard.
mine's going kind of greyish now, and I'm halfway to falling out.
I tell you what, most of my mates, I mean, I'm 40 in January, so I'm in that, I suppose I'm on the door of middle-aged at this point, which is fucking terrifying.
We are technically, but we're not going to talk about that today.
We are.
No,
we
no.
are. No. But it'd be
If
all
I'm-
right.
Hey, pipe down you. If I'm middle-aged, you're positively fucking geriatric.
Oh, tell me about it. My
Surprised
knees
you're
will
still
answer that.
breathing. How many pills you popping each morning?
It depends. It depends if it's a Saturday.
Yeah, don't forget to take your blood pressure ones, will you?
I'm
Don't
good
mix
for
them
those.
up. You'll stay excited all day long on
The
accident.
only ones I need are me fucking pile cream. When me fucking Red Bull comes out.
Your Anya Creme or Anya Sol or whatever it's
And
called.
you saw.
Mm.
Anyway,
Is that like Prep H for Australia? Oh my God.
it's the Riverside equivalent of WD-40.
Yes, it's all good.
It's just that it doesn't explode in the sun like an aerosol would.
And no one knows me around here.
Right,
thankfully.
I feel like I was trying to say something of value, but I've forgotten what it was. So there we go. Anything else?
Middle-aged, your birthday,
Just by being a
you're in the group,
bald-headed ginger.
you have a
mate,
red
that's what it
beard.
was.
Yeah. Oh, and I was going to say, yeah, so all of my mates that are my sort of age, they're all either grey or greying. And I'm like, wow, in their beards as well, not just on there. I mean, I might be grey as a silver fox for all I know, but, I don't know.
No, it's not. No, there's nothing there.
But they've all got silver beards. I'm like, what's wrong with me? Why aren't I aging at the same?
I dig it. So you don't use the for men stuff, but like that's super cool. Gray beards are hot though, by the way. I mean there's nothing wrong with that either. But look, guys, I'm proud of me too because we're not that far different in age. We're not going to talk about that, but I haven't colored my hair at all.
No, your beard looks
for
pretty good.
6 years. Thank you. I've been working on it. 6 years, guys. Like this is my hair. I don't know how it's not completely silver.
Well, it ain't fucking Sam's, is it?
Sam, do you want to borrow some?
You haven't seen my bottom beard.
Does the curtain match the drapes?
No,
Yeah,
my pubes are much darker.
They look more like Bob Marley's haircut used to.
Yeah.
With tweezers.
It's like a fucking sheep, isn't it? It's hanging there.
Like in his armpit hair that's turning silver.
Jesus. Are we done talking about my pubes? Let's go to some quick fires, shall we? I'm going to give you the first one of the day, and I'm going to give you one of my absolute favourite tunes from when I was at uni. This is Story of the Year, Wake Up. At their heaviest and most stripped back emotionally. No big hooks, no radio polish, just tension and release. But that's exactly why it flopped. It didn't have the anthemic punch people expected from them, so it never landed commercially. Still, the rawness and restraint make it one of their most honest tracks. Fucking hell. Wake Up, Story of the Year.
Oh, fucking hell. All I could see was her laughing. And that started me off then. I don't even know what you're laughing at. Is it the sheep hair?
My ass crack, I think.
I think so. It's like a fucking eclipse. Oh, that song, in all seriousness, is brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
love that.
whole record, Black Swan, when it came out, I had it on repeat for weeks and weeks and probably months. Absolutely loved it. Woosah, AJ.
Yeah.
And then when I was researching this for today, and I was like, oh, it flopped. And I looked at the streaming numbers. The streaming numbers on that record are way, way, way down compared to the first couple. I was like, oh, what the fuck? That's so.
They said,
that's why I
stop
bought it.
looking at me, Schwan.
Anyway, it's lucky we're not smuggling swans, isn't it?
Better than a cockfight.
Better than a cockfight. Andy, give us a quickie, please.
That is a good song, though, Sam. I had to quit laughing.
Thanks. Should have put it as my fucking topper, like
Dude, that's
like
good.
old Stone Sour last week. Anyway,
Yeah, that's good. That was good. Right. Children of the Sun by The Misunderstood flopped largely because of the band's momentum collapse just as they released the song. Key member Rick Brown was drafted into the Vietnam War, and the group awkwardly relocated from the US to the UK. Their experimental feedback-heavy psych sound was ahead of what mainstream audiences and the radio were ready to embrace because they were still in the mop-top Beatles era of 66, leaving them with the stability or exposure needed. So this band were kind of like running apart with Sonics, which were a fucking great band, have love, baby, we'll travel. And The Misunderstood were doing really, really well up until this point where you got drafted to Vietnam, and it's a banging tune, and it did nothing.
Did nothing. Poor guys.
Which
Vietnam was some shit.
killed the band, basically.
My daddy was in Vietnam.
was he?
Thanks to veterans. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Navy.
Thank you for your service and all of that. Was it conscription at that time? Like, was military service compulsory, or was he a voluntary serviceman?
You could do both. So, like, I think he knew that the draft was coming up anyways. And so he chose.
Later in the 60s, it was compulsory, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Like early
Yeah, right.
on, I think it's probably voluntary. But yeah, if you watch a film like there's a surf film, Gary Busey in it called Big Wednesday. It's a fucking brilliant film. But that's all about the surfers, the bums in California, and all just trying to get away from being called
Trying
up.
to
And
evade the draft.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, I bet your daddy saw some shit. I mean,
He did.
The,
So he had a really cool job. So my dad's a really good shot too. Like he's a really excellent marksman. But
See if you can go
they
to
got
Washington.
to right. So he got to go through on a like almost like was a minesweeper. So they would go through and they had a wood hold ship because the mines they would they're like magnetic. They'll hit the metal hull of a ship and so he would go through. Their ship went through first, and they would shoot like they would get rid of. They would go and blow up all of the water mines that were there, so that they could have the other ships come through. It's pretty cool.
sounds like
But they saw some shit.
but they need him in their old Hormuz Strait just about now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, pretty well.
I find that remarkable because my grandfather on my dad's side also drove vehicles in the Second World War. He drove a duck. You ever heard of a duck?
That's pretty awesome. My grandpa was also in the Second World War.
An amphibious vehicle, and I believe he drove his duck from North Africa across to Sicily and Italy, amongst other things. Yeah, Rex. Good old Rex. What a name.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Thank you for your service, sir.
Absolutely.
My grandparents were, since we're on this, I'll get in as well. My grandparents were both in World War II, both sailors. My mum's dad was in the Navy, all through the Atlantic side. Yeah. There's
Get
something
on
on the bottom of
Navy.
your shoe. Oh, hello, sailor.
My dad's dad was Army, and my dad was Navy.
Yeah. And my dad's dad was in the subs, which is where he met my
Heck
grandmother
yeah.
out here in Australia. In
That's
World
so
War II.
cool.
And I've got all their
look,
medals.
Have you?
Not too far
Replicas of their
apart.
medals framed with their with their ribbons and everything, and their service photograph and everything up on the wall here. Yeah,
That's awesome. So hey, even if you don't want to be involved anyways, I appreciate everybody that's ever served. I'm going to throw that out there.
100%. And
So,
this is what this
my
is.
grandpa had a Purple Heart. What's that?
So this says they did know it wasn't impossible, so they just did it. So in Normandy, so D-Day in 6th of June 1944.
My grandpa was there. Yeah.
Was he? See, he would have been on Omaha or Utah Beach. So
Not good.
I visited all those D-Day landing sites, and that saying is from the mayor of Merville, which was a battery in northern France in Normandy. And the SAS had to go in the night before to take these batteries out, otherwise the landings could never have happened. This one site, Merville, there was 12 SAS soldiers in this battalion, and they went. There was 300 German soldiers at this battery, and they took it out. And the mayor there, after the event, after Normandy and everything, said that they did not know it was impossible. If they did, they wouldn't have done it.
That's awesome.
But they did
Now
it.
I want it too. Like, that's really
Yeah,
cool.
I've been a few times, seen all those D-Day sites. It means so much to me, and a lot of my friends actually. And yeah, it's very, very moving. And you know, it's everyone in this, or not everyone, but a lot of people in this world need to understand what happened in those days for us to live our lives as we do now. You know.
And look, we're all like super divided, but like everybody was to work together,
Yeah.
aside from one or two at the time. So it's super cool. And like it is crazy. Like my grandpa was actually blown up. Like was one of the ones that was hoorah, and they put him back together in the middle on the spot. Like he finally got a Purple Heart. Like he didn't live past his 40s, but there was a lot of crazy things that went down. So respect.
It's horrible. 100%. They were kids at that time of the war. 4 years in already. They were kids.
Yeah.
So young.
Brutal. All right. Well, on that happy note, AJ, give us a quickie. That would cheer me up.
Yes, you might like this one, and you might hate it. I love it. Giving you a quickie might cheer you up.
Get your man groom in first.
Yeah, I'll have a trim.
Oh my lord. Palm shaver. Oh no. Anyways, we're moving on.
That's what I use on my head. One of those.
Yeah.
And then I wet shave it to get it really smooth because I like to be able to stretch a condom over it.
That's like, I don't know.
For when you make the robberies, you can pull the pantyhose on and off slick, right?
Exactly.
Like
See,
you
all
don't
I
get
can
stuck in there.
all I can see is that image of you and Peppa Pig again.
So this one never hit the 100 Billboard in the United States. Never. And now it is known as a stadium anthem. They don't need an introduction. They don't need me to tell you the year or even who's in the band. This was AC/DC Thunderstruck. And I mean, you can hear the intro to that song and you can so think about being in a stadium and that just everybody doing that. Like, that's got to be pretty slick. But it never hit the top 100 in the United States.
Oh, why?
I mean, as far as best rock song intros go, that has to be in your top 10. Like,
yeah, if you hear the first note like we were doing, you would know it. You'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And everybody starts doing that.
How many times? I think we've spoken about this before. The last time it came up, but how many times has it been used in film?
Oh my gosh. Football movies. There's been, there's gotta be. I'd have to look it up. I mean,
Dusty in Pixar's Planes. Yeah. Oh, so many.
Yeah.
It's like the rock equivalent of Barber's Adagio for strings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which only just came to my mind because there's the Vietnam War movie with Charlie Sheen and loads of big names. And at the
Platoon.
end, Platoon, thank you.
Platoon.
I was thinking Tropic Thunder, but that's very different.
Tropic Thunder is not. And Pineapple Express is a big no-go.
but that's funny. Seth Rogen.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that is funny. Completely different films, but yeah, fun.
But anyway, at the end of Platoon, Barber's Adagio for strings in the big.
What a piece that is, isn't it?
Incredible.
And
I'm wearing my American-made American classic today because
even the dance
mine is all floppers
of Adagio strings. You remember? I think it's William Orbit did it in the '90s, early '90s. He put a remix on it, and even that is just amazing.
Well, there we go. Bit of a Aphrodite to round off.
Aphrodite.
And we're going to move into.
What the fuck, man?
Here we go. So, what the fuck, man, is a little bit different today. I am going to play you the same song twice. One version of the song is at the correct tempo, and another version of the song is at the incorrect tempo.
Oh, no.
Your job is to tell me which version, A or B, is the right speed for the song.
Cool. That's interesting. Yeah. How do we get a tip? How much of a difference is there? Is it like 10 BPM or something?
6 BPM, something like that.
All right. So it's not too obvious then.
It's not much.
It's not wildly obvious. No.
Okay.
You'll hear a difference, but it's not like
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's too fucking easy, isn't it?
Chipmunks to Johnny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Here you go.
Cool.
Here's your first one. Obviously, artist and title. You should know. I've picked things that you should know. But here you go.
Should, but will I?
Hang on. Before you press play, I think AJ's getting your ass hair out of her coffee. You were there picking it out. I thought I'd got to get that in quick.
It's not that long. Here you go. Or version B. AJ, what are you saying? You don't know the song?
This is a Kid Rock anthem, bro.
Oh, Kid Rock. Nothing's an anthem with Kid Rock.
Oh, yeah. So I got to say that A was too slow. It felt like it was dragging on. So B's got to be the normal one.
You're spot on. Yeah,
I did
A
think
was
that
too
as
slow.
well, yeah.
Yeah. So Kid Rock once described this song as a statement, which is bold considering most of that statement is just aggressively shouting syllables at people until they give up and nod along.
Well,
you
I
go.
know this one because this album, isn't this the one that where it's just the middle finger?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I got that in my Easter basket one year. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
and the song, in case you don't know, is just called Bar With A Bar.
Ball with the ball, the bang, the bang, diggy, diggy, diggy. Set the boogie down, drop the boogie.
You could just
That's
say what you like. Yeah. Here's number 2.
Yeah.
Or B.
Oh, I know.
A.
A's the correct speed, Andy's saying. AJ?
Yeah.
I think A is too fast. I think B is right again.
AJ, you got it.
Yeah. I
Who is
love
it? Is
this
it
song.
Fred Durst?
Oh, well, what do you
His band.
call it? A compatriot? Papa Roach.
Papa Roach.
Right, okay.
I do actually think that A sounds like a better tempo.
Having
heard it faster, and then you hear the original, it feels like it's dragging, doesn't it?
It does. It's funny.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah, that ain't it. It's too fast.
Yeah. Here we go, number 3.
Wake up, grab brush and put a little makeup.
Oh, yeah.
I just have to fade away the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I just got to fade away the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? You wanted to. Why I don't think you trust in.
Or
Wake up, grab brush and put a little makeup. I just have to fade away the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I just got to fade away the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? You wanted to. Why I don't think you trust in.
Well, that's
He's
better than
amazing, by the way. He has amazing hair. You say A?
Yeah.
I was going to go with A, but it's hard after hearing B. I'm like, I think A is it, though.
you think A is it?
It's B, isn't it?
It's B. A was fast.
When I heard B, I'm like, when I heard B do the slow part was when I was like, ah.
Well, no wonder they're all B. They're all fucking B-side shit. What's that?
No, these are great songs.
Who is it? Who is
All
it?
3 of them are good songs.
That is System of a Down, Chop Suey. The original title of this song was Suicide, which the label immediately shut down, proving once again that nothing says radio friendly like renaming a song after takeaway food.
No, you got to listen to it. Andy,
No, shit.
it keeps going. He says, trust. He has an amazing voice. Does he not, Sam? That dude can sing freaking anything. He's got this long, dark, curly, pretty hair.
So
Well, that's
like-
right. I'll get a poster and put it on me fucking wall and I don't
No,
have
but
to
he's
listen to him.
extremely
Andy,
good.
look here. You were a fucking little bitch the first time we did metal music, and you're being a little bitch again now. Wind your neck in. Just because you
No.
don't fucking like it, all right?
Yeah.
Behave yourself.
No.
These are staples to my life, these songs.
This is our childhood right here.
No.
My kids like them too.
Yeah, exactly. Right, here you go. Just to really piss you off and show you what Stone Sour, Corey Taylor, actually does
Corey
for a living.
Taylor.
Here you go.
Slipknot.
Or was it?
And he's gone. Oh, this one's hard for me. They seem so close.
But you're going with
There's a
Shit.
bit of dust on one of my guitars out there.
Well, go get a cloth and you can come back when I finish this bit with AJ then.
We've had 3 Bs already.
We have had
But,
3
I
Bs
mean-
already.
I mean, it may be all Bs, but
I got no idea. I'm going to stick with A's. You've gone with B's the whole way through, so I'm going to go with A again.
AJ, we just lost you. I think your mic's died. B was too fast. A was the correct tempo. Final one. Here you go.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, fighting my only fear. Landmine has taken my sight.
That's Metallica, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, fighting my only fear. Landmine has taken my sight.
B feels better.
B is correct. On the subject of war and everything, we're talking about our families. B is correct. A was slow.
He must have had a triple fucking beater on his kick drums there, because that is so fast, wasn't
You should hear him play that live. He plays it about twice the speed.
it?
Yeah.
Plus having like 8 bass drums sat around there or something.
That was the original tempo from the record And Justice for All, which would have been a good fit actually for Controversial Week because they got slammed by their fan base for this song. Not for the song, but because it was the first song that they made a music video for. And their fans all called them sellouts. Yeah. Anyway, they soon got over it, obviously. Yep. So there we go. What did you think of that little format? Bit different? You like that? Or was that a bit...
I like, oh yeah, the format's great. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was an avid fan of the tunes selected, but you know.
Why would I be asking you about the tunes on Heavy Week?
Exactly.
What the fuck, man?
Isn't it? Anyway, cheer yourself up. Give me a long one, please, Andy.
Right. This one, Motorhead, Ace of Spades.
Fuck off.
Tip my hat, bro.
Yeah. We'll slip it in there, even though it's heavy. They're heavy in time. So there we go. Just by Radiohead. Didn't exactly fail. It underperformed compared to the band's rising reputation at the time. And a lot of that comes down to the timing and identity. So a bit like The Misunderstood and Children of the Sun. Timing is pretty key, especially if you're evolving as a band. Released in 95 on Ben's album, Radiohead were still shaking off the shadow creep. Many casual listeners still saw them as a one-hit band, still all over Creep. And so even though Just was musically sharper and more complex, and the album turned out to be just, in my eyes, their best album ever, it didn't get the same immediate mass attention. Another factor is that Just is a bit unforgiving. It's tense, jagged, and lyrically cryptid, driven by Johnny Greenwood's aggressive guitar work and Tom York's anxious vocal delivery. Although Tom York is like that on every song he bloody sings, to be honest.
We know Sammy loves Tom York.
Yes. That kind of sound resonated with the critics and dedicated fans, but it wasn't especially radio-friendly in a mid-90s landscape that was still leaning towards or coming out of the hook in the grunge era and Britpop coming in. Ironically, the music video was more famous than the song, which, Sam, you spoke about a couple of weeks ago with the video.
Yeah, I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, yeah.
You did. The surreal concept where a man lies on the pavement and refuses to explain why, causing chaos, gave Just a lasting cultural footprint. But it didn't even fully translate into chart success at the time. Again, partly because TV exposure didn't always guarantee strong sales at the time, unless the song had an immediate accessible hook. Also, as I said, with Britpop coming in, they were happy songs. They were about party times. They were about living forever. This was nothing like that. It was dark. It was angsty. It's also just as seen as a turning point rather than a flop. It showed Radiohead evolving, which in hindsight, as we look back at their career now, they went into OK Computer, where that came out, was just like, whoa, this is so different from the Bends. There was an element of indie rock and roll in there, but then as we know now what happened with Kid A, you could see that in hindsight evolving into OK Computer. So something more intricate and emotionally raw was paving the way for the critical and commercial breakthroughs. That's what would follow with OK Computer. Lastly, for me, I want to say, and this is 100%, this is the best start to a song in the terms of a metaphoric smack in the face ever. It kicks off, it teases you, it tickles your bollocks, and then it just fucking grabs your cock and smacks you in the face. Get in there, my son. And it's just some of that. And that is just, ooh, boom. And for me, that is better than the intro to Teen Spirit on Nirvana.
Oh.
That's going,
Let's
son.
hear a bit.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Don't get my sympathy hanging at the 15th floor. Changed like 3 times. I still come reeling through the door. One day I'll get to you and teach you how to get to pure rest. Hell, you do it to yourself, you do. And that's why we're here. Did you do it to yourself? Just you. You and no one else. You do it to yourself. Do it to yourself.
So whilst it's not full on heavy, it is heavy in a way that it is dense and aggressive, which is in line with the brief. So yeah, all right, it's not Ace of Spades, but it does fit the brief, and it's a belting tune, and it flopped massively because the fans were still living off a creep, and you know, in the midst of 1995, 96 when it come out, it was all happy, pissed up, ease and coke, fucking fueled, happy Britpop. So there you go.